Hello, Sarah Sunshine here. It is Monday, and I am going to do some chive planting with you. I never showed you initially how I did my chive planting. It's easy, but I had shown you before. I had put them in a pot. Okay, this is how much they've grown. They were under the dirt about a week and a half ago, and what I started with is I just cut the end of a chive off. The bulb with the roots. So I got a whole bunch of them here because I just bought some here a few days back. I've eaten the chives, but I just chopped the ends, kept the ends, and I love them. So I'm going to plant some more. So I have a pot. I just grabbed a pot here. I'll show you quick. With some dirt. And I'm going to just pat it loosely on the top. And these are roughly about finger size. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 of them. So I'm just going to poke 8 holes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what I did is I just poked about some holes in there in the dirt. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it, stick it right on in there, pick another one, do the same thing, stick it down in the hole, root first. I absolutely love these things. So, I mean, I'll make myself a fried egg in the morning and stick some chives, chop some chives up, put it on top of my egg. I can put it in a baked potato. That's very good. Top your baked potato with some chives. The flavor is perfect. It's not real potent like some people don't like onion, and people that don't like, when I say onion, like a white onion, sweet onion, red onion. I will eat either or, but chives are the best. Oh my gosh. You can, like I said, you can top anything with chives, and they're so easy to grow here. So, let me show you real quick. Let me get this last one in. Should have moistened my dirt a little bit, made my holes a little easier. But, let me show you here. So I did that. So, if you look, just didn't get them all the way under. So do that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab, I have a little extra dirt over here. I'm just going to grab some, do this. Just lightly sprinkle it over the top. I'll let the very tips of them pop through. I noticed that helped last time with this one, obviously, because the tops were poking through on those. But yeah, I just love these things, so I wanted to get, they'll find their way. Anyhow, easy as that. So I just plant them right up in there. And I'll just stick them in my window. I'm guessing it'll take, well, it only took about a week for me to see significant growth with those, so that's exciting. My green beans, that's my next one I wanted to show you. So I showed you this before. I just took my seed, took my seed, stuck it in these little pot, or what you do is, these things are real small. You can get them at anywhere, your hardware type stores. They're little starter pods. You just get them wet with warm water. They rise up like this. You make a little hole, you stuff your seed in there. I noticed on, I think this one here, you can kind of see, that's green bean popping through. I already did a couple, and what I did was I stuck them in here. So like, look at this guy, he's pretty tall. That one's just starting. I forgot, you got to plant numerous. You want some green beans, like an amount of green beans, you need to just have more than one plant. So that's why I did all these other starts here. That way, what I'm going to do is once they all sprout, I'm going to plant them all in that big pot. So then it'll just be flowing of green beans. That's my goal. So I got that. Something else is nice. I found these biodegradable cups, planting pots. So what I do is when I get like a little seedling, for example, there you go. So here's a little seedling. This is a tomato here. I don't want to go and plant it in a great big pot right off the bat. It needs to root. So what I would do, I'll just put some dirt, one of these, place it down in there just so the tops, cover it up to about here with your dirt. Makes them stronger, lets the stems get a little more supportive. But those are really handy. And what's nice about those is when you transfer them to a bigger pot, when you transfer this to a bigger pot, biodegradable, seeds will go the stems will go right through here. Sometimes I'll just rip the bottom off. But yeah, and it's not harmful for your plants. So, that is that. What else did I have for you today? So my onions, green beans. I'm getting very impatient. I check my plants every day, a couple times a day. Yeah, crazy plant lady. I noticed today, this is my cherry tomato plant I have growing in the house. These little guys are trying. Quite a few on there, but found a red guy hiding in there. That's always exciting. Now we just need a numerous amount. Oh, and my my lettuce head. There is lettuce coming out the top, so that is a plus. It is growing just slowly. I'm just going to save a couple of them. I'm going to get a bunch of them growing so then I can have enough for a salad, a couple salads. Like I want to start a couple of those starts of the heads of lettuce and then have them lined up so then, have your salads. But anyway, got a busy day today, so I will try to get back to you this afternoon. Sorry, such a close-up. If not this afternoon, I will get back to you tomorrow with some more tips and ideas of things that I have thought of and tried so I can help you. You guys have a super day.